What do you got? Ooh, a bow skill. That could come in handy. I think the only one who needs bow skill is James, isn't he? I think James is the only one that doesn't have bow. Yep. James is the only one without bow. So, we're going to switch over to our good friend Joe, because he can get it a little cheaper. He's going to buy it for us. Got a couple learning skills here, which is nice, but I want it for all 4 of them. Oh, there's a light skill. James needs light. Even though he won't use it that much, he could still use it. No merchant. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping. And that's good for now. So a couple things for James to learn. We're gonna have to get him a bow now. This is good.
Alright, alright.
And as you can see, he really can't do much with bow. Much like she can't. Until she becomes that. But that's okay. I think thrown weapons work best for him, but I don't remember. In either case, it'll work. We're gonna go over here. Here's the rest of the honkies. So basically they're here to get donations for a temple. I'm trying to remember how to get rid of them. I know it's not too hard. Basically, you gotta tell them to move somewhere. I just don't remember how to do that. Honestly. There's the bank. There's the tavern. Alright. Alright, so go into the inn here. And there he is.
Hello? What can I do for you?
Fighters to mercenaries. We do. His job? He wants you to move. He wants you... There's somebody who's packing up to move to Thronhiem in Gruberland, and he wants you to talk to him and help him do it. That's it. So, the person we want to go up to mercenary is, of course, Joe. Now, this isn't a hard quest, but we're not going to do this right away because we're going to have to fight a band of thugs, basically. So, that thing will wait. So, there's another letter. See what it says.
Hey, come here.
Very simple quest.
Come, have a drink.
Very, very simple quest. If you want to see something cool, you can walk this way. I'm not going to right now. Even though it's nice, because when people... something breaks out and attacks them, there's a little barrel in there, and people do die. Which is cool, because they drop loot. Which is always nice. So now we have all but our magic promotion quest for James. before he can become a lich. Obviously, he has to become an initiate, and to become an initiate, you have to do that in Thronhiem. Or not Thronhiem, Thajorad. That's where the magic guild is, basically. And so that's where we'll have to go to get his promotion, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure why. Is that green or yellow? It's hard to tell. This is weapons, though, and I do need a bow for James. So we're going to see if we can get a bow here. Bow for James. Student bow of existence. That's way too expensive. I don't need anything that big. That's 600. That's 600. They want an awful lot for a bow. So, we'll go somewhere else to find a bow. We're gonna turn this quest in, and then we're getting the hell out of here. This is Thronhiem. Like I said, it's big, but it's not that hard. If you're exploring it, be careful. You might get lost. Seriously. So where we go to turn this quest we got from the tavern in, the second quest, Temple of Honk quest, is this guy right here.
What do you want?
Deliver the message. He says he doesn't care, blah blah blah.
Who are you? What do you want?
Be done with it. And then you go talk to that other guy to turn it in. It's that simple. It's not hard at all. And we'll go ahead and do that. Do. Very simple side quests here, and I know it's a little like ugh, but the experience is more than worth it. Not to mention the money, especially this early. That's why I'm doing them now. Get them out of the way, get our money, get our XP, get up there so we can get into the really good stuff. Because I'll tell you what, these quests are a bitch. I don't think we can tell them to go where I want them to go, which I believe is to Jorad. Because the Jorad's rich. Because we haven't been there yet. So I'm gonna have to wait. That's really what you do. You pretty much tell them to go to the Jorad. Which is kind of funny. But it works. We've done your errand. As you can see, we're now up to over 10k gold from doing all those quests. Just simple little quests that we've done. Very, very easy. And we have tons of money, and we're definitely going to need it. All we need now is some more merchant skills. Yeah, still can't tell her to buzz off. Actually, I think there's one more Temple of Honk member that I've missed. I think that happens to me all the time. But anyway, let's get the hell out of here. We're done with Thronhiem. We'll see where the boat goes. Heads back to Thronhiem. Awesome. If it doesn't, well, then we'll see where it goes, and if we need to wait or what. The game may not look like much, but if you're an RPG fan, you shouldn't have a problem here. If you're a Might Magic fan, it could be a little easier for you, or a little harder, depending on how you take it. It seems like a lot of Might Magic players have a hard time adapting to the playstyle here. This is not that hard. You take the basic rules that you know and love and pretty much apply it here, you're going to be just fine. So, let's see where the book goes today. Oh, that's right, you ask him. But we'll do that later. It's going to Isle Ashes, so yeah. We're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. Sure, go figure. So that's where we're going now. And basically you gotta talk to him and he'll get rid of the help you get rid of the honkies. But we'll do that later. Welcome to the Shorad, the most expensive place in the frickin' world to train. Seriously, you do not want to train here. Ever. It is expensive. Way too expensive. Everything here is expensive, actually. Get used to it. So yeah.